Eddie Murray, Baseball Hall of Fame, 3,255 career hits and 504 career home runs. Nice combination, right? 3,000 hit club, 500 homer club. Ken Arzon here. Thursday, September the 11th, 2025. Talking baseball, baseball players from the past. I like to look at baseball players' accomplishments in their career. Last video, I looked at Eddie Murray, first 3 years, 1977, 78, 79. He plays 160 games his rookie season, 161 games his second season, and 159 games his third season. How about that? Playing every day. The management and the manager of the Baltimore Orioles saw something in Eddie Murray, say, hey, you're playing every day. So does he produce? Well, he gets over 80 runs scored in all 3 seasons, over 170 hits all 3 seasons, over 80 RBIs all 3 seasons, and over 280 batting average all 3 seasons. Nothing quite spectacular. He does hit 25 or more home runs all 3 years. His 4th year, 1980, breaks out a little bit. 100 runs scored, 186 hits, 32 homers, 116 RBIs, bats 300, and gets 322 total bases. So he goes 4 for 5 categories I like. 100 runs scored, he did it. Didn't get the 200 hits. That's my second category. Got 186. He did get 116 RBIs, 100 RBIs or more. He did bat 300 or better. He got 300 or more total bases. So 4 for 5. 1981, players went on strike, so he only got 99 games. He batted 294. 1982 comes back, 150 games, 174 hits, 110 RBIs, 316 average. So he's get second time over 300. 1983, 115 runs scored, second time over 100. 178 hits, 33 homers, 111 RBIs, 306. 3 seasons, 300 or better batting average. And he goes 313 total bases. 3 seasons, 300 total bases. Eddie Murray is legitimate. Good player. 1984, 180 hits, 110 RBIs, 306 average. So he's got 4 seasons, 300 batting average. I was hoping he would maintain that 300 batting average, but he ends up 287 career. Why? Second half of his career, he was under 300. 1985, good year. 111 runs scored, 3 times over 100, 173 hits, 31 homers, 124 RBIs. That'll be the most in his career. 297 batting average, 305 total bases. 1986, 30 years old, Eddie Murray. Consistency. Playing a lot of games. A lot of hits, 151. 305 average. 1987, 277 average. He's not scoring 100 runs. He's not getting 100 RBIs. He's got 5 seasons, 100 RBIs, but he's not doing it every year. He had 91 RBIs in 1987. 1988, still with the Baltimore Orioles. 28 homers, 284 average. He's consistent. He does produce, but he doesn't have outstanding numbers. He's not like way up there. 1989. After playing with the Baltimore Orioles from 1977 through 1988, That's 12 years. 1989, he's now playing for the Los Angeles Dodgers. What happened? He goes from the American League to the National League. Wonder why. So for the Dodgers, 20 homers, 247 average. 1990, he's still with the Los Angeles Dodgers. 184 hits. 96 runs scored, good. 95 RBIs, good. 26 homers. 330 batting average. That will be the highest of his career. I think Eddie Murray is a 300 hitter altogether. But he couldn't maintain that career batting average. This season, 1990, he bats 330. He has the potential. And it's legitimate. He played 155 games, so he missed 7. Gets 184 hits. That 330 batting average shows me he's a 300 batting average guy. But he couldn't maintain it because the second half of his career, he's under 300 too many seasons. So 1991, 260 average. 1992, 261. 1993. Actually, he plays 3 years for the Dodgers, 89, 90, and 91. 1992, he's playing for the New York Mets. So that's his third team. I don't like it. I don't like guys bouncing around team after team after team. So he's playing in his third team. 261 average in 1992. 285 average, 1993. He does that season get 100 RBIs. So that'll be the 6th time. He had, out of 21 years, 6 of them, 100 runs batted in. And only 3 seasons, 100 runs scored. I think those numbers should have been better. And up to this point, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons, 300. I was hoping that would have been more. 1994. All right, he's played for 3 teams. Baltimore, the Dodgers, Baltimore Orioles, LA Dodgers, and the New York Mets. Now, in 1994, he's playing for the Cleveland Indians. And he'll play 2 years there. Bats 254, his first year there. And then he bats 323 the second year in Cleveland. That'll be his last 300 batting average season. So it looks like 7 seasons out of 21. 300 or better. 1996, he goes back to Baltimore. He's playing for Cleveland first half of the year, and then he goes back to Baltimore for 64 games. Finishes 1996 batting 260. 1997, plays for Baltimore a little bit, and then he plays for the Anaheim Angels. This will be his 5th team. Eddie, too many teams. That's 222 for the year. 1997 is last year. He's playing for Anaheim. And he plays for the Dodgers the same year. Kind of bouncing around, Eddie. That's 222. All right, so Eddie Murray's career is over. He's age 41 in 1997. He calls it quits. But he establishes milestones that I like. 3,026 games. Passes 3,000 games played. Very few guys have done that. Pete Rose did it. Ty Cobb did it. Carl Yastrzemski, Cal Ripken. Very few guys 3,000 games. 11,336 career at-bats. That's a lot. In 19 years. You didn't even... No, it's 21 years. 11,000 at-bats. He scores 1,627 runs. All right, I like it. To me, the milestone is 1,500 runs scored in a career. He goes 1,627. He gets 3,255 career hits. That's just not good. That's very good. That is consistency, reliability, production. He played a lot of games. And he never had a 200 hit season, yet he still passed 3,000 hits. So those milestones, 3,000 games, 3,000 hits. 560 doubles, good. Past the 500 double mark. 35 career triples, not a fast guy. 504 career home runs. I mentioned it earlier. There's only 9 guys in base. No, I think it was 7 guys. 7 or 8 guys in baseball history have 3,000 hits and 500 homers. Did you know that? Who are the players? I want to be accurate. So let me find out. Who are the players? 500 homers, 3,000 hits. It's a very exclusive club. Henry Aaron is 1. I know that. Willie Mays, 2. Alex Rodriguez is in that club, 3. Rafael Palmeiro is in that club, 4. Miguel Cabrera, 5. Eddie Murray, 6. So only 6 guys. I didn't know that. I thought it was more. Trivia question. Which players belong to an exclusive club that have 3,000 or more hits and 500 or more homers? Let me make sure I've got it right. Oh, I missed one guy. I'll do it again. Henry Aaron, 1. Albert Pujols, I forgot about him. He did it. 3,000 hits, 700 homers. So he's 2. Alex Rodriguez, 3. Willie Mays, 4. Rafael Palmeiro, 5. Miguel Cabrera, 6. And Eddie Murray, 7. 7 guys, an exclusive club. Did you know that Babe Ruth's not in that club? He had 2,800 hits. Ted Williams is not in that club. He had 2,600 hits. Jimmy Fox didn't make it either. He's got the 500 homers. He's not in that club. Frank Thomas is in the 500 club, but he didn't make the 3,000 hits. What a nice club to belong to, right? Mel Ott didn't make it. Lou Gehrig didn't make it. Lou had 493 homers, and then he had 2,700 hits. All right, here. How about this stat for Eddie Murray? 1,917 runs batted in. And he only had 6 seasons, 100 RBIs. If he had increased that a little bit better and had more production, he may have had 2,000 RBIs for his career, Eddie Murray. 1,300 walks, 1,500 strikeouts, a little high in the strikeouts. 287 career batting average. I'd like to see the 300 career batting average for Eddie Murray. He couldn't do it. He played a long time in a lot of games. 359 on base career, 476 slugging. He does go 5,300 97 total bases, 5,000 club, 3,000 games, 3,000 hits, 500 homers, 1,900 RBIs, 1,600 runs scored, and he goes 5,000 total bases. Eddie Murray Hall of Fame, absolutely. He produced. I don't like the fact that he played for 5 teams, and I don't like the 287 career batting average. I know I'm picky. I like guys 300 or better career batting average. The guys below that, I admire them. What can I say? All right, we're done with him. Eddie Murray, you're done. Who's next on my YouTube channel looking at their career accomplishments? I want to do it respectfully. I don't want to bash any guys. Hopefully I haven't done that on my YouTube channel. I'm looking at their stats. I may point out things that I hoped happened, but it's not a bash. So I'll try to keep things a little bit more positive when I talk about players on my YouTube channel, okay? If in the past, if anybody feels that I got on someone too much, it's not with a bad intention. It's just that I hoped something would have occurred a little better than what happened for certain players. Next guy I want to look at, Willie McGee. Have you heard of him? He's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame, but he's a curious guy to look at in baseball history. Talk to you later. I'm out.